Hi guys, it's Alicia, and today I thought I would do a story time video because I really like doing story times, if you haven't already noticed. So I decided I'd make a story time on some of my scary experiences because I really like scary things, like, creepypastas and stuff. So I'm not really I've got quite a few scary stories. So today I'll be talking about when I went to stay at this old creepy house, like probably like 2 or 3 or 4 years ago. I can't really remember. I was about when I was about 13 or 12, something like that. And I'm 16 now, so I can't really remember. But it was when I was much younger. So this house was like near the seaside, but like you couldn't see the sea, but I'm not gonna exactly say where it is or anything because, you or the name of the house. But I probably will show one photo, the scary photo that I took at some point in this video. So basically I was staying with my family and I chose to go in one of the really creepy rooms, and I don't know why. And like this house was like 500-year-old house, and it was kind of quite big, like really big. Well, not like that big, but pretty big. And the room I was staying in was like really creaky, and like every time I would turn over in the bed, like the whole floor and everything would just creak. So that was really annoying. So I would try and stay awake like the first night. Like I couldn't get to sleep. Like I was going on my phone. Like like I just couldn't get to sleep. And I don't really have that problem ever really before then. And I would hear like stuff on. I would hear something on the staircase, and like, well, it's an old house, like you can probably hear it creaking and stuff. And I live in a whole old house, and I know that you do get like creaking and stuff, but like this staircase, when you'd walk on it, like it wouldn't creak, and it had like a really thick carpet on it to make sure that it wouldn't creak. So I was like heard sometimes I would hear steps like throughout the night, and like the bedroom was like the bed was right next to the door, and like you could see like the little cracks. So it's just scary, and I don't want to look through it. And like this house, another reason why the house was creepy is because like in every bedroom they would have a picture of the person who used to like be in that room, and it would just creep me out. And in the room I was staying in for the first night, there was like a picture of like this young boy and this little girl like in front of the mantelpiece in the same room that I was sleeping in, and it just really creeped me out. Oh, it was horrible. And yeah, I felt like something was watching me, and when I was like laying on my bed, I felt like it was like a double bed, and I felt like someone was like on the other side of the bed. It was just really horrible, and when you just feel like scared and like shaky, goosebumps and stuff. I can't really remember what else I felt because it was like quite a long time ago. So I this is really embarrassing, but I went to sleep. I was like crying by the halfway through the night, or like it might have been the second night. I think I did one full night in there, and then by the half of the second night, like I couldn't take it anymore. So I went to go and sleep in another room because it was like quite a big place, next to my mum's room, because for some reason I chose to sleep in the other side of the house because there were like two bits of the house, and like that had their own staircases and stuff. So I went to sleep in the room next to my mum, and it was like the clock room. So it wasn't very it wasn't scary at all, like it wouldn't creak. It was a nice comfy bed, like I didn't feel scared, and I slept like really well. Well, much better than I did in the other room. And then I think one night I woke up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and I went downstairs. I don't know why, I just did. I was bored. I was like, oh, I'll just go watch TV or something. And this house, it had like two like living rooms, sort of. Like one of them was like the kids' playroom with the TV, and the other one was like an actual living room, and with like creepy paintings and stuff. And like this kids' playroom had like teddy bears and like toys and stuff, and like it had this table that would have all the toys and boards on it. But when I went in the room, they were like all on the floor and stuff. And they were like, well, they just disappeared. I don't even know. I can't remember that well, to be honest, but I do remember that there were like these two chairs that were like right in front of the TV, like two just right in front of the TV. And I thought that was like really weird, like who watches TV that close to the TV? You know what I mean? Like right in front of it, like no one does that. So I put like the chairs back and stuff. And also like I was the youngest there, so no one really went in the playroom, obviously, because everyone was like all adults, you know. If they were gonna watch TV, they'd watch it on the good flat screen TV, because the one in the playroom was like an older TV, if you know what I mean. It wasn't like really old, but it wasn't like a flat screen TV. Anyway, so I should have gone to the other TV. I don't know why I decided to turn that one on, but probably because the living room's kind of creepy. And anyway, so I turned the TV on, and but it's like buffering, and then like the sound was coming out and nothing out. So I was like, holy shit! Like I nearly broke, like I've broken the TV. So I just like turned it off. I was like, I'm just gonna go now. So then I went back up to bed, and then I fell asleep again, obviously. And then later on, when it was like breakfast time, my parents were talking about how they heard like noises all through the like early morning, like 5 o'clock. So I'm not sure if it was after or before I went downstairs, but sometime around there. And how they heard like furniture moving like for like an hour straight. And they would just stayed up for an hour just listening to it. Like that is so scary. And I don't think I told them that I went downstairs and saw some furniture was in a strange, you know, the two chairs in front of the TV. Like it's a good thing that I went back to bed, because like I would not want to see any of that. So yeah, so on the last day I took like pictures of like every single room because I was bored. And like when I got home, I was flipping through the photos, and I found like this really creepy one on my iPod. And I've still got my old iPod from them. I'm probably gonna like take a picture of it and put it on the screen at some point. I mean, I could try and show you on my iPod, but it's like not very clear. I'm trying to find the picture. Like every time I look at it, it just like gives me shivers. Okay, so here it is. I don't know if you can see, but that's a mirror. I'm probably gonna like take a picture of it on my phone. Because I don't have any email or anything attached to this. Like you can kind of see like a nose and eyes. Like some people see it, but some people don't. They're like, oh, that's nothing. It's just a smudge or whatever. I guess I could show you a picture of what my room looks like, but I don't know if I can get like sued for this. Like obviously, it's not like I'm saying the name of the place. I wish I could have taken a picture of the actual photograph that was in the room. That's so annoying. Anyway, This is like the bed that I stayed on. See, it's like creepy. I don't think I took a picture of the playroom. I only took a picture of like this random teddy bear. I don't think you can see it because of the brightness. But yeah, so I'd like to know what you think about the photograph. Like if it's just a smudge, or like if it's real, or if you can see it or not, because some people can see it and some people can't. I'm gonna put the picture in. I mean, I probably have put the picture in already by now, hopefully. So yeah, thank you for watching.